What is going on, guys? It's Broods here. We are here today with a $300 mystery box. Now, the story behind this one is we bought this off Facebook Marketplace. They had it up for $400, listed as a video game and collectibles tub. Got them down to $300. I've only looked at what's on top, so your guess is as good as mine. But what we're going to do is we're going to base the items off average eBay sales or eBay sold prices to see how much money we could potentially make. So this is only potentially make. What we could make, what we definitely might make, is completely different, but let's get into it. So I thought I'd bring you guys over for the first initial unboxing and yeah, just show you the pretty much the top layer. This tub is fairly full, so I guess we shall get into it. Alright, the lid is off. Let's start pulling some stuff out. Like we said, we're going to base it off average recently sold eBay prices. And yeah, go from there. So first up we have, this looks like a PS3 Guitar Hero guitar. Pretty sure they're just sliding like this. Yeah, PS3 Guitar Hero guitar. Don't know if they're meant to come with any cables or anything. Let's just check the battery port, the battery hole. Terminals are clean, so see what we can get for that one. What's next? What do we got here? We have a, is this a NES? I think it's a NES controller. Yeah, NES, NES-004E controller. There is two of these, so they could potentially go for a decent amount of coin. Alright, we have this Luigi figure. I think, judging by the looks of it, he may be a little broken because he is a bit loose and there is something rattling in there, so this might just go to the young bloke, so I might not include that, hey? Alright, what is up next? We have these Transformers. Is that Optimus Prime? I think this one might be able to transform if we know how to do it, but I'm not going to get into it. We also have a Bumblebee figure of some sort. See what they can go for. Maybe, I don't know, just a quick $10 or something on the bay. Next up we have this one here. PS2 SingStar 80s in the box. Let's see if it's complete. There is a game right there straight away. Do these usually come in a white case? I'm not sure. I think this might be a Wii case, but might be able to change that over with something else. 2 microphones and the dongle. So technically, I'd say she is complete. You might just need to change that case over, hey? Right, check that one over here. Speaking on the topic of microphones, I think this is Let's Sing 2022 microphones. I don't think it's meant to come with a game. I'm unsure. I think it's for the Nintendo Switch, but see what we can get for it. Alright, let's pull out some games, hey? Let's pull out some games. Now, for those who are aware, I have been buying and selling games for the past about 6 months, and it's taken off quite a bit. So, yeah, let's see what we've got. I think there's a stack of at least PS2 games, I think. Let's bring this stack up top. We have SingStar Queen and High School Musical, which we might be able to bundle up with that other SingStar. So yeah, that's that one. I'm going to cover, this one's got a sticker and an address on it for some reason, but it's Jurassic Park Operation Genesis on the PS2, which is complete with manual, all that sort of stuff. Rayman Legends on the PS4. Make sure it's all in there. Yep, beautiful. It's always good when they're all in there. This one's been a bit beaten. It's got a bit of a seal on it. I'm just going to pull it out because the case needs to be changed anyway. Why not? It's broken anyway, so Deadly Strike on the PlayStation 2. This is definitely... There's nothing on that. That has to be brand spanker, but unfortunately the case is broken, so we will possibly change that over if we can. Up next we have Star Wars Battlefront on the PlayStation 2. This one, bit of finger marks, but nothing crazy, no scratches at all, anything like that. So we'll see what we can get for that one. Manual is in that one as well, so it's complete. Now this one might be a bit different because it is Chaos Legion, but it is the NTC Japan. It is sealed though, so might be able to add international posting on this, but either way, we'll see what we can get for it. Now, what have we got here? We have Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 and we have Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. Let's see if they're both complete. Manual disc, memory card holder. Manual disc, I think it's just in a general DVD one, but let's see what we can get for each of those. While we're on the topic of games, let's pull a couple more out, just out of the stack. We have Sniper Elite on the Wii. Unfortunately, the disc is flying around for some reason. Let's chuck it back in there. Unsure, but anyway, the manual is there as well, so that is complete. I don't know why that disc was out. It seems pretty secure now. Need for Speed Underground 2 on the Xbox original. I'm sure that this one could get a decent amount, so we'll see how we go, hey? That was such a banger game back in the day, I tell you that right now. Next up, PlayStation 3, we have Batman's Arkham Origins. That is complete, good disc, good case. Another goodie there. I don't know how well this one will go because sometimes the Wii games can be a bit of a hit and miss, but it's Avatar and The Legend of Aang, I think it is. I'm not a big Avatar fan, so I'm sorry if I pronounce that wrong. This, unfortunately, it does have the manual, it's just in there backwards, and I will fix it up now over here. Disc is in very good condition, so see what we can grab for that one. Let's grab, what do we got? We have a couple of Skylander figures, which, I don't know, there's a few that can go for a bit, but these two are the same. Let's bring them a bit closer, so we'll see what we're working with. I don't know if we can get it focusing yet. Anyway, the model number on that is, I think it's 83978888, so they're both the same. See what we can fetch for those. What else? We have this Deadpool inboxed figure. I think this is just like an upsized Funko thing. I don't know what brand this is. Is there a branding on this? No, there's no branding. So we'll see. We'll just chuck a photo up into eBay and we'll see what we can get on that one. Alright, this one here. We have PC games. Sims 3 with the Generations expansion pack, Town of Life stuff, and the Supernatural. Or we'll probably end up selling those all together as a bundle pretty much for PC and Mac. Sims 3, why not? What else we got? We have a charger cable, AC adapter for, I'm guessing this is for the NES because NES, the model number is NES002E, so I'd say it's for the NES. While we're on the topic of NES, I have just seen this one as well. I'm unsure of these older retro stuff, but this is also an RF switch, NES-003. So we got some cables for the NES. We might be able to sell anyone looking for those. Now speaking of this is technically NES. Yes, this is for a NES made in Japan. It's Disney Adventures in the Magic Kingdom. Yep, that's there. Looks in fairly good nick. Can't see why it wouldn't work. So we'll chuck it back in there. See what the bay gets. All right. What do we got? Since we're on the topic of those style games, we do also have, this one doesn't have like any casing or anything, but This is Captain Skyhawk on the NES as well. And while we're at it, I'll just quickly show you. This is Double Dragon The Revenge 2 on the NES as well. So it's pretty good condition. Can't see again why it wouldn't work. Like there's no broken bits, no scratches or anything like that. They look fairly new besides being in those cases. This one here is a bit of a mystery one, but this here Hot Wheels pack. I think it's like some classic Japan thing. It's got the 88 Honda CRX, 95 RX-7, 2008 Lancer or Evo, the twin turbo 300 ZX, the WRX, and the AE86. But the issue is this one is taped. But here's our next issue. We have 5 of them, so this might just be a quick marketplace flip. I don't know, 10, 20 bucks each, but we'll see what it goes for on the bay. This tub is almost finished, but that's fine because we have a couple more Skylanders. This one is model number 845498888. Hopefully, I don't know, is there a difference between these orange bases and all that sort of stuff? But that's him there. Let's see what we can get with that one. And this one is different. I think it's the same character, just a different actual model. Yeah, the same character, just different model. So we'll see what this one's model number is, and we'll see what we can get on the bay. It is 844938888. There she is there. So see what we can get for those. We do also, on the top of the Skylanders, we do also have a portal. I don't think it matters what console these go into as far as I'm aware, as long as they've got a USB port. There's a portal there for the Skylanders. We've got 2 Funkos in here. This is Mewtwo. I'm not big on Funkos or Pokemon. This is in a good casing. So that's that one there. So we can get for that one. And we also have Rey from Star Wars. This, I don't know, I think these may have come with a seal. I'm unsure on these ones, but we'll see what we can get for Rey on Star Wars and a Funko. A couple more games. That's pretty much all that's left in here. We do have, I don't know, is this a game? It is World Warcraft 3 on the PC, I'm assuming. I don't know, it's just in a CD thing. I don't know if it's a CD or a DVD or PC game, but we'll throw it in the bay and see what we can get. Now, we do have Pokemon Moon on the 3DS. Unfortunately, it feels light. Yeah, no, there's no manual, but let's check the chip out. The chip is in very good condition, but unfortunately no manual, so that will drop the value a bit. But still a Pokemon game. They do fetch really well. PC game, we have Hawks, single disc. Don't know what we end up getting for that, but we'll put it up here, see what it goes for. Hawks on the PC. Alright, the rest is just games, a mix of bit of this, bit of that, but we have what we saw first, Dora's puppy. Unfortunately no manual, but the chip is there. See what we get for that one. Next up, PSP Madden 09. Unsure. I feel like sports games aren't that great when reselling, but this is complete, so we might be able to chuck on a Whatnot down the track or something like that. But eBay prices for the Madden, and the rest are bigger cased games. By the looks of this, we have PS2 Sega Superstars Tennis, manual and disc. Disc is in, I don't know, is there a spiderweb on that? There is a spiderweb on that, but otherwise the rest of it is in good condition, hey? So, Sega Superstar Tennis on the PS2. Next up, Guitar Hero World Tour on the 360. Apparently someone back in the day paid nearly $80 for these. Manual disc, good case. Disc, you know what, I'm probably not even going to sell this. It's got a ring around it. So that might just be a spare caser, but we will still put up how much it usually goes for in a good condition. Next up, NBA Live on the PS2. No manual, unfortunately, just a disc. Just a disc edition over here. Really good disc, so can't complain about that one. Gran Turismo 4 on the PS2. Complete. Disc is in okay condition. I wouldn't say it's the best, but definitely usable. So there's that one. We do have NBA Live 06. Manual and disc. Might be able to pair it up with, I think we just had 05. Disc is in good condition. Yeah, she's there. Up next, Justice League Heroes. But this is an NTC, unfortunately, on the Xbox original. So I'm pretty sure NTC, if I'm correct, is American. But please do correct me if I'm wrong. There is a few scratches, might need a resurface, but we'll still see how much we can get on that one. Grand Theft Auto IV on the PS2. We have manual and disc and map. She's there. See what we can get on that one. I don't know. Everyone's. I personally feel like everyone has Grand Theft Auto, so I'm unsure what it could go for. But up next we have Juice 2. Unfortunately, we don't have Juice 2, so this might be a good spare caser for another one that we have. Hey. Call of Duty Modern Warfare on the PS4, manual and disc. Let's check disc condition. Is this borderline brand new or what? There's just a little bit of dust and that's it. But whilst we're on the topic of Modern Warfare on the PS3, we have Modern Warfare 2. Unfortunately, no manual, but the disc is there. So Modern Warfare 1, Modern Warfare 2, see what we can get for those. And surely this goes for something. This is the Playboy the Mansion on the Xbox original. Unfortunately, no manual, but the disc is there. Let's see what condition the disc is in. That's got nothing on it. This looks brand new, just missing the manual. That could actually fetch for some decent coin, I'd say, but we'll see what it goes for. Next up is Hardware Online Arena on the PlayStation 2, manual disc. Borderline brand new disc. So V8 Supercars Australia 2, unfortunately no manual, but there is a disc there. Disc is in okay condition, could use a wipe, but sort that out a bit later. And then we have The Sims 2 Bustin' Out. And yeah, manual disc. Disc is in good condition, so can't complain about that. And lucky last, we have Medal of Honor Vanguard on the Wii. There is a manual. Is the wrong way around, so we'll flip that around. So it is complete. Disc is there. Disc is in good condition. I just squashed the manual because I didn't put it in properly, but that's alright. There we go. That's the lucky last. The tub is empty, so now we're going to swing it around and pretty much show you the stack of stuff that is here. So I am absolutely blown away going through that video and editing and adding in all the eBay prices from 300 to just over 900. That's a decent turnaround, but now I have to go through and list everything up on eBay and stuff like that, get stuff going. So if you've liked this video, make sure you do like and subscribe. Gonna be doing some more, gonna be doing some other stuff as well here and there. And yeah, thank you. If there is anything in the video that you do want, by the time this video is uploaded, I will hopefully start uploading the things to eBay. Make sure to search Broods AU on eBay and go from there.